Teachers at Sioux City's Liberty Elementary School offered a lesson for 5th graders on the electoral process for electing a president today.
KTV's community impact reporter Taylor Deckard stopped by the classroom to see how the vote was going. You're up, Angela.
It was time for Mrs. Mick's Yachts class to dig into the system the United States uses to elect a president.
What the Electoral College is, how voting works. We've looked at registration.
While they did not cast a vote for president, the students filled a ballot box voting on special activities like Hat Day, cookies for all 5th graders, watching Magic School Bus, or extra recess.
An estimated 115 students here at Liberty Elementary stepped into this voting booth to select their activity of choice.
I'm going to vote for cookies for everyone in 5th grade. My teacher told me if cookies win, we might be able to get 2 cookies.
I made a poster about like extra recess because I like playing outside.
They even waited in line like a traditional election day.
So doing something in low stakes environment, doing a mock voting, shows kids that it's something they can do, that it doesn't take long to do, and that it's not as scary as you build it up into your mind.
Mick says teaching about the 2024 presidential elections in a nonpartisan manner is essential to maintaining an unbiased learning environment.
I always start every lesson with, it's my job to teach you how to think for yourself, not tell you what to think.
People's opinions can be different, but that's okay because no matter what, we're going to get a new leader. I've learned that we have to go through registration to be able to vote.
Let me see your ID, please.
Mick's created a learning environment where students can explore the democratic process, empowering them to become informed and engaged citizens in the classroom.
Every voice counts.
It shows them that if they did it today, they can do it again in the future.
In Sioux City, Taylor Deckard, KTIV News 4.
Now, there's no school tomorrow for those students, and if any of the students have managed to stay up this late, we're happy to announce the winner of the 5th grade Liberty election. It's extra recess. It won by a landslide with over 60 votes. In second place, by the way, cookies for all.